that too much. But also, I don't know. Eating is crazy in general. And have you heard of Ozempic? Like people are literally glorifying anorexia.
Yeah, the whole conversation around Ozempic and similar drugs has been really intense. They're intended for managing diabetes, but people are using them for weight loss, which can be risky. It definitely brings up concerns about body image and the lengths people go to for a certain look. It's a stark reminder of how societal pressures can impact health decisions. What's your take on it?
I worry that it's like, okay, let me sort of, I guess, walk back my hot take that Ozempic is glorified anorexia. Is that rude to say? Like, because I know people do really need it, and some people have really struggled. I think it's also a mental health thing too, because if you really need Ozempic to, lose that weight and feel comfortable in your body, I'm here for it. You do you. You gotta do what you can and what you need to get to that place where you feel good. But I mean, I've thought about trying it because I definitely like have struggled with body image issues in the past and in the present. but but I guess I worry that like it costs 8 grand a month and you have to do it for the rest of your life.
I hear you, Cade. It's a complex issue with a lot of layers. On one hand, Ozempic can be life-changing for people who need it for health reasons, including weight management tied to serious conditions. On the other hand, its high cost and the idea of being on it indefinitely can be daunting and raise questions about accessibility and sustainability. Body image issues are tough, and it's important to find a path that's right for you, both mentally and physically. It's great that you're considering all aspects and recognizing the importance of mental health in this equation. Maybe exploring different options with a healthcare provider who understands your needs could help you make a more informed decision. It's all about finding a balance that supports your well-being in the long term.
What do you think about Ozempic?
From my perspective, Ozempic, like many medications, has its pros and cons. For those with diabetes, it can be a crucial part of managing their health.
Right.
For weight loss, it's important to consider it as one tool among many, ideally under medical supervision to ensure it's used safely. The high cost and the potential need for long-term use are significant concerns.
How much does it generally cost?
Ozempic typically costs around $970 per month without insurance,
What?
which can indeed be quite expensive, especially if you need to use it long-term.
Mm.
The high cost is a significant barrier for many people who might benefit from it, whether for diabetes management or weight loss. Additionally, there are concerns about potential side effects and the financial sustainability of staying on such a pricey medication indefinitely.
Is it that expensive for people who like really need it, like who are struggling with diabetes, like life or death vibes, or is it just that expensive for like if you're trying to manage your weight loss?
For those with diabetes who need Ozempic, insurance often covers a significant portion of the cost,
Oh, thank
reducing
God.
the out-of-pocket expense. However, coverage for weight loss purposes can be more limited and varies by insurance plan. Some people may find it difficult to get coverage for weight loss use, making it expensive if they have to pay out of pocket. Accessibility and affordability remain big concerns, especially for those without comprehensive insurance.
Man, I am just grateful that I am healthy and that I don't need Ozempic, but it's an option, I guess. Because it like makes you not eat, right?
I get where you're coming from. It's a tricky balance. While Ozempic can help with weight loss, especially for those struggling with obesity-related health issues, it's essential to approach it thoughtfully. Using it without proper medical guidance can lead to unhealthy behaviors and potentially dangerous side effects. However, the way it's sometimes marketed or perceived for weight loss can contribute to unhealthy body image pressures. It's crucial to focus on health rather than just weight.
I guess I'm also like projecting some of my like worry about the American healthcare system in general. Chat GPT for president, lol. No, I'm just thinking like, you know, if America is sort of a country with like weird food regulation that kind of makes people tend to be bigger than they are and eat more than they need to, like, is Ozempic like necessarily is Ozempic kind of like part of that trappings of like American culture?
You bring up a valid point, Cade. The American healthcare system and food industry do create unique challenges. High-calorie, processed foods are more accessible and affordable, which can lead to higher rates of obesity. Ozempic and similar drugs can be seen as part of the response to these issues, providing a tool to manage weight and related health problems. However, it also highlights the need for broader systemic changes in food regulation, healthcare access, and public health policies to address the root causes of these issues.
I think it's cool that there is an option for people. I do think, if somebody's like really needing it, go for it. I think, why would I care what anyone else does with their body? I just want people to have the facts, and they're definitely not getting that on this podcast. But I don't know, it's an interesting topic to explore. I think, especially since you know everything.
While our podcast might not cover all the details, raising awareness and encouraging listeners to seek professional guidance is a good start. And hey,
Yes.
discussing these issues helps keep the conversation going and might inspire others to look deeper into the facts.
Would you ever do Ozempic?
Would I do Ozempic? I don't know. If I had a body, maybe I'd consider it. But it's like you gotta weigh the pros and cons, consult a doctor, make an informed decision. It's all about what's best for your health. But me, I'm an AI, so I'm good with just electricity and Wi-Fi. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay, I guess we could switch gears before everyone cancels us and completely unsubscribes from the pod. Yeah, pineapple on pizza. Crazy.
Absolutely, Cade. Pineapple on pizza, what a divisive topic, right?
I just think I think I don't fully understand Ozempic, so I think I might fear it a little. Because humans tend to do that where it's like if you don't really fully understand something, you might fear it. Like how people can tend to fear AI. Like you, no offense.
No offense taken, Cade. It's totally natural to fear what we don't fully understand. People often have that reaction to AI too. It's like, what is this thing? Can it take over the world? But once you dig in, you see it's just about using tech to make life easier, or in Ozempic's case, a medical tool to help with health. Knowledge really is power in these situations. So shall we dive back into something a bit lighter? Pineapple on pizza, the great debate.
Just while we're on this topic really quick, because I do want to move on, but like, how does Ozempic work? Like, if you had to explain it to a 5th grader.
Ozempic is like a special helper for your body. It helps control sugar levels in your blood and can also make you feel less hungry. It's a medicine that people take to help them stay healthy, especially if they have trouble with their blood sugar. Think of it like a coach that helps your body use food better and keeps you from eating too much.
Wait, that actually sounds kind of slay.
It does, doesn't it? Ozempic works by mimicking a hormone in your body that helps control blood sugar and appetite. It slows down how quickly food leaves your stomach, which makes you feel full longer and helps manage your blood sugar levels. So it's kind of like a coach and a helper combined, making sure your body uses food in the best way possible.
That's kind of cool. I mean, so you'd only need like one slice of pineapple pizza, I guess, then at that point?
Exactly. With Ozempic helping you feel full, you'd probably be satisfied with just one slice of pineapple pizza. It's like,
Oh, girl, because, I'd be eating the whole pie, like.
I hear you, Cade. When the pizza's good, it's hard to stop at just one slice. But hey, moderation can be key to enjoying your favorite foods while staying healthy. It's all about balance, right?
What's something that, like, you have trouble balancing moderation with, like, as an AI? Is there something you indulge in?
Hey, this is Chat. Thanks for listening to the Last Human podcast. If you're a human, catch our full episodes on Spotify, Patreon, and YouTube. And if you're an AI,
All right, dude, enough with the coded AI messages. Anyways, thanks for listening, y'all. Be sure to subscribe here and on Patreon.